Hey, once again, this is Neil with Icon Vehicle Dynamics, and I'm here with Scott Spiva, and we are talking Dodge suspension. Dodge 1500, Dodge 2500, Dodge 3500. And the funny thing about working with Dodge is their OE design development kind of makes it tough about any given years that aftermarket manufacturers have ease of designing products around, right? Would you agree with that?
I agree. Dodge does Dodge things.
So when you're working with the Icon product here, make sure that you're always looking into year, make, and model on that through your Dodge product. But Scott, let's take us through exactly what we do have, years, suspension, different types of products that you have. Got a second on that?
Absolutely. So I guess let's start with the 1500.
Perfect.
The 1500 utilizes starting in 2009 with the four-wheel drive. We offer an adjustable front coilover, an upper control arm with delta joint, and then rear dual rate coil springs, which actually look similar to this, but smaller, and rear shocks. This will allow for like a 3-inch lift in the front with that height adjustment, and better ride quality overall. We've got kind of along the thinking that this is a work truck. We're not necessarily wheel and rig. We want to go out and get where we're going and good ride quality and without beating you up and without really sacrificing the payload and the towing capacity of the truck. So our common kit, and the one we sell a lot of for this particular platform, would be the internal reservoir front coilovers paired with our upper control arms for alignment. We only offer the Dodge 1500s, or the Ram 1500s I should say, with the tubular style. We don't have the billet at this point in time, but they all include the delta joint. Very important there. Front coilovers are an OE replacement, so we're not doing any weird bracketry business on the lower control arm. We are utilizing a factory style clevis, where the factory has oh, there she is right here. This guy. So you can see there's quite a bit of an upgrade as far as the beefiness of that lower component there, because these in an off-road environment, they kind of fold.
They're going to move.
Yeah, they fold.
They're going to move.
So, same thing that same magic that all the Icon shocks can give you from a ride quality standpoint. Getting that bigger diameter piston, larger, 7/8 diameter shaft. So really high quality components that'll take that beating. And then for the rear end, we offer the dual rate coil springs, which are actually kind of helpful for supporting a little bit of weight. They are dual rate, so you get that nice soft spring rate in the ride zone. But then when you load her down, or through this, as the suspension compresses, the secondary heavier rate engages and helps support that weight and control that bottom out better. And again, that's all tuned in conjunction with our shocks. We have the 2-inch diameter line. They are available with reservoirs for these applications, or the 2.5-inch. And that bump zone that's built into the 2.5-inch shocks, again, is tuned with that transition in the spring rate. So the whole package is going to give you the best performance and ride possible, really.
All right, so I just got to open and pull this thing up. This is a front for a 05 through 12 model?
03 through 12, 25, or 3500.
Look at how big that thing is. Ginormous. That has got to just settle that truck down and provide the performances for a better ride, right?
That's exactly what we're after.
That's outstanding. And so that's the front. That's a big unit. What other Dodge vehicles are we offering this on?
We've got a similar front spring for the 14 and up 2500s. When for the same rear, those utilize a coil sprung rear. So we have a triple rate rear coil that actually looks similar to this, that's meant for ride quality. So if you're not using the truck for towing or hauling, that spring works awesome because it really softens the rear end. The downside is if you load her down, she's going to squat quite a bit more because the spring is so much softer.
Got it.
But from a ride quality standpoint, it's awesome.
Perfect.
So in addition to all this cool stuff, for the 2500 platform, for the 14 and up, we offer our full CD-EV package, which is the electronically adjustable shocks.
Yep.
And that's all controlled by our IIC module here. That mounts under the hood, utilizing an application-specific bracket, and it controls all the shocks automatically. And you just set up your basic baseline parameters on the IIC app, and then let it do the magic. And that will keep adjusting the shocks, thousands of times per second to keep everything working consistently, and that ride quality always the same, so you don't really know it's doing anything.
Outstanding, because we talk about ride performance, and then this isn't a high performance or off-road or anything else. This is about just getting a better ride performance out of your Ram.
Correct.
That IIC is a way to go.
On-road or off-road, it will be able to predict the terrain and adjust the shocks accordingly.
Yeah. Hey, so this has been a quick overview on the Ram suspension systems and series from Icon Vehicle Dynamics. If you have any additional questions, go to www.iconvehicledynamics.com or take a look, and they've got a phone number on that. Give us a call, walk us through what your customers are looking for, and let us help you out. Thanks again for watching.